road into the sky. Never let adventures pass you by. Be free and follow your crazy dreams. We're living our vision in the RV. Come ride with us and you'll be free.
Joined us last week. We were on our way to Des Moines. We're stopping now to get some fuel. We just went through Kansas City and we're heading down to Branson. We went there a couple of years ago. Now we have a few things that we were wanting to do that we didn't get to do last time. So the fuel cost here before TSD, you remember what that was?
I think it said $4.69, $4.64.
And then TSD was
$4.10.
12, wasn't it?
10. This is the 10. $4.10.
Okay, 10.4.
$4.10.
10.4.
But you need to be on the trucker side.
I do. That's what I'm trying to find here. All right. Well, I hope we're being entertaining.
This is how it is all the time.
This is how it is all the time. She just doesn't listen. We were going to stay at a Harvest Host tonight and just drive part of the way today. And then after we were done working tomorrow, because today's Sunday, tomorrow will be Monday, then we were going to drive the rest of the way tomorrow night. We decided to go ahead and just drive the long drive today and get it over with. $43.72. I like to do exercises sometimes in the mornings or some stretches, but that's one thing we found a little more difficult in this than in the Airstream or the Class A. The Airstream was kind of a hallway too, but we had a little bit more room.
Yeah.
So like if you want to do anything like jumping jacks or something, you got to do it sideways down through here. But we found out that's not even a good idea either. Not a good idea.
Nope.
What do you want to do tonight?
Oh, I don't much care.
Molly,
Hmm?
why don't we have another kid?
I feel tears welling up behind my eyes. Far from home, every thought brings me down.
This is the same place that we stayed a couple years ago when we came to the Ozarks, to Branson. It's called, what is it? Treasure Lake RV Resort. But we try to park next to a shower house as much as we can. That way it's convenient for us to use that. We can use the van shower if we want to, but it's a lot easier just to use the campgrounds.
Sun still shines. Dry my eyes. Take a breath. Wash my face. Pale and thin. Start again.
I got some battle wounds.
What happened?
Shaver nicked me again a couple times.
No.
I'm not liking that shaver so well.
Wait.
Oh. Switch.
Switch.
think I bleed more than you. Even a little cut. I'm feeling faint.
We all bleed the same.
Hello.
Hi, how are you guys?
Good.
Good.
We're doing the cart.
The golf cart trail?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's $10 here.
Okay. Now, can you? When we were online, it said a time 8:30 to 6:30 or something like that.
So it's just between 8:30
Okay.
and 5:30.
Because when we were looking at our
Okay.
tickets, the tickets actually said 8:30, and it's like.
Well, it only puts starting time on there.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
We
Phew.
just start sending golf carts at 8:30. Last one's at 5:30.
Okay.
We were panicking. It's like, were we supposed to be there at 8:30?
So you're fine.
Good to know.
Is there a place to park? A regular parking lot down there?
So you guys are gonna have to park an overflow.
Okay.
So when you follow it out, you'll see it. I mean, our parking lot is full over by the Welcome Center right now.
Uh-huh.
So you're just gonna follow that, and you'll see the overflow parking
Okay.
lot.
Okay.
And they have a restaurant up there too.
The only one that's open right now is Osage, and they're open for brunch. Arnie's is typically closed on Sundays.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And then once you reach the Y, stick to the right-hand side toward free parking.
Okay.
Okay.
Does this need to stay in the window? Or?
Just as long as you put it in a safe spot.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Located on a bluff overlooking the Ozark Mountains and Table Rock Lake, Top of the Rock preserves Missouri's rich history, intrinsic beauty, and features world-class activities and attractions, including Top of the Rock Golf Course, Lost Canyon Cave and Nature Trail, and the Ancient Ozarks Natural History Museum. All right, we're going to do a little golf cart tour today here at the Top of the Rock in Branson. They call it Branson, but it's another town.
It's closer to Ridgedale, I think, which is south of Branson.
Our friends Bill, Amanda, and Savannah told us about this place. They just came down here recently, so we thought we would check it out. They said it was just a blast. Looks like there's a lot of people.
Yeah, we did not come early, so there's a lot of people. It's a Sunday weekend, beautiful weather, and so.
When you come to Lost Canyon Cave and Nature Trail, we learned that you may want to come as early as you can or later in the evening in order to avoid a long line. We've been waiting in line almost 40 minutes.
Yeah.
It goes fairly quick, I know, but this line is really long, and it got longer.
Glad we got here when we did.
You guys have one anytime you guys want to. Besides in the cave, it's kind of slick and we don't want people falling and getting hurt.
So don't get out in the cave?
Yep.
Okay.
Keep your headlights off during the entire trail. Once you enter the cave, turn them on, and once you leave, turn them off. Other than that, it's Iron Force. Just press the gas and follow the trail.
Okay. Ready?
You driving this stagecoach, Sally? You pushed a pedal down there. Don't you,
Hang on.
don't you remember how these horses work?
No, hang on.
Just a little tip. When you need to go forward, you don't push the brake. You push the...
It's not a clutch. It's not a clutch.
Oh, that's what you were thinking.
I was. For some reason, I had that in my head.
2 pedals, not 3.
Shush. Look at all this nature.
Look at the nature. There's a Buick.
There's a Buick. Hey,
There's a Mercedes Sprinter. This unforgettable and dramatic 2.5-mile journey on an electric cart follows a beautiful trail created to highlight stunning rock formations, waterfalls, and views of Table Rock Lake, and also includes admission to the Ancient Ozarks Natural History Museum. I may have had an accident.
What was that?
Did you see they put a picture of us on the screen?
That's you right there.
Hey, I'm a turkey.
Uh-huh.
They did have a squirrel on there. Sure you're not an old bat?
Hey, funny. Very pretty. Look at that's cool. Ooh, look at this big open.
This is really cool. We'll be going through there next, but look at this beautiful waterfall. Oh, so you go through there and then you come back out and go down that hill. How cool is this?
I know.
So this is where you can buy something to drink. They have a bar in here called the Bat Bar. You can get snacks.
Look at the drinks. They got bats on them. So right lane, you go to the bar service.
I don't know if you should be drinking and driving.
Sure, might help actually.
I can't argue with that. Holy cow, that was close. Ooh, don't get too close, honey. All right, that's it.
Wish that I could stay. Wish for this moment to never go away. But it's all in my mind. Though I know that there is nothing to find. You're a beautiful sight in the summer night. And you can't put up a fight in the misty light.
There's a few spots that you can pull over and get out, walk around. There's a little area right here as soon as we get out of the bar.
The cave.
The bar. The cave. All I know there was a bar.
See how you've grown while you roam in the streets all alone. All you can see, thinking about what your life came to be. You're a beautiful sight in the summer night. And you can't put up a fight in the misty light.
like the mothers of Brazil find their way. We're all on our own, but you're the most beautiful I've ever known. You're a beautiful sight in the summer night, and you can't put up a fight in the misty light.
A lot of these trees are wrapped in Christmas lights, so you can come here at dark and do this tour too. And just when you think your journey is almost to the end, more beautiful sights are just around the corner. The trail.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
It was.
highly worth it.
Then with our tickets, we got the museum also.
Right.
So now I think there's a shuttle that picks us up and takes us to the museum.
Yeah, that's what it looks like anyway.
So the museum here is supposed to be 40,000 square feet, like a quarter of a mile. Here's the map. The Ancient Ozarks Natural History Museum has a lot to see, ranging from prehistoric creatures, galleries showcasing the American West and Civil War, and astounding collections of Native American artifacts and artwork. Top of the Rock, we recommend it, that's for sure.
Highly recommend it. That museum. Plan on taking a while in there too.
Oh my
Holy
goodness.
cow. Lots of artifacts. There was a lot in there.
All kinds of artifacts in there.
Yeah.
And that golf cart ride thing, that's,
That
I know that's not the name of it, but that's what we're going to call it today, golf cart ride
the
thing.
nature trail.
That was really, really beautiful.
Yeah.
We got to go eat. We are weak.
We're
It is
weak.
almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon and we haven't had anything but a little bit of that popcorn that we got.
We had coffee this morning, that was it.
Far from home, every thought brings me down. Sun still shines, dry my eyes, take a breath.
There's so much to see around the Branson area, including numerous shows. We were only able to pick one show while we were in the area, and we were very impressed with it. We went to see Queen Esther, which is probably one of the most riveting Bible stories of the Old Testament that comes to life with magnificent sets, special effects, and live animals in a brand new original stage production from Sight and Sound Theaters. We would highly recommend this show if you get a chance to see it.